something to prove. Go on and make your move. It's cool.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here. Big shot. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. George Foreman's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Halfway through this round here. George Foreman showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. How about that left hand? Look at the mess in the ring right now. Foreman's cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that Judge is...
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this shoots up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Not able to... And bang, and away he goes. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. 1, 2. Foreman's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Isaac Frost left now getting into the mix. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination. Oh, and there you go. Boy, he's so big and sturdy, but Foreman taking off his feet that time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round, and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Great work by Isaac Frost. Too many of those punches by Isaac Frost, and this night's going to be over. Overhand right can be so effective. Well, he's carrying over that momentum. You know, he scored a knockdown. He is damaged badly there. What a big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's just no quit in this guy. He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans love that about him. It's great. But he's got to learn when it's time to turn it off, when it's time to clinch a little bit, survive a little.
George Foreman doing well here with that two-punch combination. Scored well with the hook. Taking away a body shot with the right hand. Isaac Frost's punch didn't come close. Foreman's putting forth a great combination there. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong combination. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Foreman's corner's going to be all over him to improve that defense. His opponent is scoring well. 2 solid hooks to the body. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. And that's the end of round 2. Foreman's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Scores big with the hook to the head. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Solid. Can you believe this? Isaac Frost down again.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Frost's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Good step back counter punch there. Isaac Frost putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Great work offensively, landing that combination by George. And now you see him scoring well with the right. He got rocked. He just got... Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
What an excellent two-punch combo by George Foreman. Blocks away that headshot. Not an accurate hook at all. A snapping hook by George Foreman.
Let this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight.
We start round number 4. Frost's up 2 rounds to 1, according to your card, Teddy. But if you're a backer of his, you can't feel all that comfortable knowing he's already been down in this fight.
And more important than the backers is him, the fighter. He can't feel too comfortable. He has to stay right on his P's and Q's.
Big shot there. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Foreman's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Big George Foreman.
Isaac Frost's evening ends early. A knockout victim here.
He was just not able